you're doing well. We've had an exciting week here at Grace as we kick off our new Generations of Grace campaign. You'll probably remember from about 4 years ago, I used to do these walk-around videos to show you all the things that we had done as construction was happening in regards to the narthex here, which as you can see is done, and we're excited that it's getting back into use in these days, carefully of course, but we're getting together a lot these days. Our early service is inside with masks, and then our second service is outside in the courtyard, and we had a great turnout this last Sunday as we kicked off all of our fall programming and our Generations of Grace campaign, which is focusing on this fantastic building here, the education building. This building was built in 1964, and some of it is still in original condition. It's had some modest updates here and there, but many of the aspects of this building are original. It's pretty close to lunchtime, so I won't take you in the bathrooms. They're super dodgy, but most of this building needs some tender love and care, some updating, some new flooring. We have some spaces that have some asbestos that we should be abating, and there are some rooms that we're going to be repurposing. We're going to be taking a look at the possibility of a new adult space over here, now that the mini infant center is no longer using that space, and making it a nice space that perhaps even has more of a chapel kind of feel to it. We're also looking at the possibility of having a dedicated middle school space, which would be cool. The classrooms are in need of updating, and I mentioned again, the bathrooms, they're a thing. They're actually 1964 originals. So as you can see, when you're here on a Sunday, we have displays that talk about some of the kinds of things that we would be doing in all of these spaces. This includes painting all the way around the building. It includes any number of things. Updating our youth room to have a kitchenette and some space in there, some new flooring potentially, for what was in the old days a satellite office of the bishop, actually. Way back when. The building is that old and in need of that kind of care and updating. When we think of other big things that need doing, we think of the roof, which is also in need of replacing. We have other things on campus that we need to be focusing on as well. That steeple won't fix itself, and scaffolding to get up there is kind of pricey. And throughout our space, we've got all kinds of roofs and other things that need some work. But this gives you a quick glance of our campus, a focus of which for this Generations of Grace campaign is going to be on this 1964 education building, bringing it into the new millennium with some updates that will help us project our ministry into the community and make a warm and welcoming place, just like we did a few years ago with our narthex. So we'll be giving weekly updates, and you can keep your eye out for that. Please let us know in the office if you'd like any more info. See you soon.